That's better. Hello there. Let me check. Just put this here, put this there. Blop 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 blop. What is up? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are good. I got new speakers. Finally got new speakers. They're working again and everything. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Also, I saw your message out here. I didn't answer yet because I literally forgot, but it means a lot. Excited to see you there. What should I say? Not a lot to say, actually. I am preparing something for everyone who ordered the God LP Anniversary Edition. And you can still pre-order it till the 28th. Like, you're gonna get something special. I'm pretty excited for that. And yeah, I actually want to start with the Model Notes EP. I want to check that out, and after that we're going to do the feedback stream. Anyone here on YouTube? No, I don't think so, right? YouTube might join later. Well, we will see. Hey, No Quit, what's good? Today I got this one. Actually pretty good. Extremely sour, to be completely honest, but pretty good. But see the white Everett's rare. It's not rare, it's completely common here. It's one of the most sold energy drinks here. Question about the God LP disc order. Are the remastered versions on the disc or the digital copy? On the disc. The remastered version is on the disc and on the digital copy. Like, you get the same thing. Like, that's pretty much it. That's weird, Moonlord. That's pretty weird. It's so common usually. But yeah. Oh, this looks a bit off. Wait a second. I just put this like this. Maybe do this. Oh, that's nice. Okay, pretty good. Okay, the 46 on the monster is from one of the Yamaha driver number from MotoGP. Yeah, it's Valentino Rossi. Yeah. Suffocate, yeah, that happens when you ship to America. Like, the taxes and everything is incredible. That's just how it is. Be happy that the CDs are so cheap. I wish I could just send it for $5, but yeah, but UK is just the same shipping. That's the problem. It's outside of EU, and everything outside EU is fucking crazy expensive. Way too expensive. I recently came across some of your music. Really enjoy it. Please keep it coming. May Cosmic, thank you so much. You can't imagine how much I appreciate this and how much I appreciate you joining the stream. There is more stuff like that coming. What did you check? What kind of stuff? The new songs? Because they are obviously a kind of fresh direction and twist. But you will like it anyways, even if you like the old stuff. I'm pretty sure about that. Guys, let us start with the Model Notes EP. It's rare that I do reactions on live stream, but so many people told me about this EP, and I have to check it out. Never heard of Model Notes, to be completely honest, but I'm excited to check it out. I saw the name pop up here and there, but I never heard their stuff. That's what I'm saying. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs, so let us check them out. The EP is called Alone EP, and of course this video will be uploaded on YouTube later. Isn't it 2 guys? I saw that it's 2 people on stage, right? Oh wait, let me change the lighting again. Bit more atmospheric here. Boop. Oh yeah, there we go. This is better. I love that he got balls on his mask. Like, this is literally a bald chin. Right? Love that one. Absolutely. I'm Like, A King's Decapitation is also like that, and there is more stuff like that coming. Like, there's a reason why I'm completely revamping the visuals and everything at the moment. Doing more live vocals, doing more vocals in general, etc. So you will be happy with the future direction. That's all I'm saying. It's cool to hear, Moonlord. The big problem is that I kind of have a dispute with Smirk. Not going into detail here, but he behaved a bit. Jordan, I love the idea to master all the sound design methods, but the thing is, with sound design, there is infinite methods. So that might take some time to master all of those. I get it. It's pretty good. I could definitely see this without the Star Wars samples. They are completely unnecessary, honestly, but I like it. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, it's going one into another as well. I like that. Model Notes Victory. Yeah, that kind of sucks though. Just find your own identity besides stealing an identity. Says the guy who used horror movie quotes his entire career. Low end could in general be a bit beefier, I think. It's a bit on the softer side, which I get, but it could be a bit heavier for me. So after the first one, I think that's the biggest issue. This is really close to the first song. It kind of sounds the same. It's good. But already the sound design is a bit tiring because it's the second song and it has literally the same sound design kinda. Still, it's well made. To be fair, I was ready to bash this because you guys know that I don't like rhythm, but this is actually pretty damn good. This is one of the best executed rhythm I know, to be honest. It sounds more like ominous, but with a more flashed out mix down. Kinda change my color grading real quick. I look so white here. Fucking white bread. Can I please? Why is it not open the configuration? Yeah, okay, whatever. Well then, fuck it.
Show me the way.
What does this remind me of?
Can believe in.
I kind of love that they finally looked at the rhythm scene, not at Model Notes, but that there's finally someone using different wave tables than a square. There's so many possible. Oh! You know what this reminds me of? Oh my god. Imagine it's just him. Jeez. Right? Come on. Come on. Come on. You did have a Okay, we are onto something. To be fair, it's not the hardest sound design to do, to be completely honest, but still funny coincidence. Arthurs, thank you. It has not been like this all the time. Ooh. Now we got Acolyte. Acolyte, I think. Please bring that synth in the drop now. The bim, bim, bim. Oh my god! Oh, they should have brought it back. They should have brought it back. It was so powerful. Bring that shit back. It is Model Notes. M-O-D-A-L-N-O-D-E-S. Really cool atmosphere here, but I think the atmospheric melodic elements should be brought up to the front a bit more. Okay, those little breaks, the give me so crazy dubloads vibes. Kind of like the old dubload songs. What's the older stuff that just popped up in my head? Ah, damn. The old stuff before he blew up. Don't remember the names, unfortunately. Was it? I could look on SoundCloud, right? Does he have his old stuff up? Gives me that. It gives me, yeah, like this shit. You know what I mean? Kinda gives me that vibe. Those kind of stuff, right? Next up is already the last song, which is called Defeat. Okay, to be fair, that initial hit is cool and I like that pause behind it. But after that, the ongoing sound design is just probably my least favorite on the EP.
You lack the experience to be going up against me.
Like that HTN5, it's called Model Notes, M-O-D-A-L-N-O-D-E-S. Sound design sounds heavily like ominous. Yeah, I like it. I dig it. That was interesting. The thing is, usually when stuff gets hyped, like Model Notes lately, most of the time, for me personally, it's a letdown. Because it feels like the same stuff gets hyped and hyped again, because people are kind of familiar with it. And that's an issue because it tires the shit out of me most of the time. In this case, it's something new. They bring something new to the table. I think this is some quite interesting sound design for a rhythm. It's thought out a bit more than most rhythm stuff. And I can enjoy it quite a lot. So big ups Model Notes. Excited to check out more in the future. Let me know what you think about this in the comments if you watch this on YouTube. Now I will just check because my wife sent me a message, I think. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Other phone. Okay, that's also fine. And then after that, I will download the music for the feedback stream, and then we will do feedback stream. That's how it works, usually. I heard. I just went on the soundtrack. The location is Tatooine, so I hope you like Star Wars samples. Yeah, the Star Wars thing, I don't know. Kind of unnecessary gimmick. Just makes it a bit less artistic, I think. Could be stronger with their own identity, I think. You have to get on Patreon. I have to download the shits. Hello, Jax. Downloading might take a minute, so please bear with me. 40 people here. Jesus. That's amazing. While you're at it, if you did not grab my God LP Anniversary Edition yet, we can... It's not 40. 14, I think. If you did not check the God LP Anniversary Edition yet, you should. Because everyone who orders the God LP will get a surprise with the EP. Like something special no one else is getting. Or at least a chance no one else is getting. And you shouldn't miss out on that. Okay, there is one song that did not work. One download from Dim. Hey Loon, what's good? Hey Shark. It's... Oh, that's you, Jackin. Okay, yeah, submit again, please. Send me a private link. You can grab the God LP on my website, on my label's website. And as I said, if you grab it, there will be a surprise with it. Okay, I got this one. Have to focus a bit before I download all the songs 5 times. Wait. Why does this not work? There's another thing I can't download somehow by Yui Summer. Is it worth it to start Arc Raiders new, by the way? I'm always thinking about starting it. But actually I'm kind of more excited for Marathon, to be completely honest, because it just interests me more. But still Arc Raiders looks interesting. Hey, Dreadroom. Mike, I also can't download your song somehow. Send me a DM on Discord. But why? SoundCloud is not bugging, you just did not send me a private link actually. I will still download it like that. Yeah, in a minute, Redroom. Yeah, you and Mike's somehow doesn't work. It just drops me an error, Mike. It's kind of weird. It says forbidden. It's fucking off. Maybe just re-upload, send me a new link. That should be good, I guess. I got yours now, Yakin. I got yours already. Is there an eye in it? Anta, I didn't know that. That sucks. And yeah, Marathon has the potential to be quite different, I think. Looks definitely promising and unique and weird enough to keep me on track. Yeah, I kind of hate that they stole the designs and everything from an artist. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Everyone gets inspired. Okay. Let's start with the feedback. Let's keep it like this, I guess. Niall, yeah, of course. You are still able to submit on the last post that I did. Oh, geez, that was fucking loud in my ear. Holy Jesus Maria. Yui, I can't download your song somehow. Just drop me a new link, maybe re-upload it, drop me a new link, because somehow I get an error from SoundCloud.
The world of the imagination.
Sorry, first song we gonna check is Komodo's World of Imagination.
The world of the imagination.
Yeah, Mike, I don't know what the problem is, but I somehow can't download it. If it really doesn't work, I will just check it on SoundCloud this time. Yeah, first take, same. I will try the stress test and then we will see. Clean as hell mix. This is quite sick. I like the little synth, the plucky things. They're cool. Snare sounds kind of ass. Yeah, I don't know, Mike. Maybe it's a SoundCloud error. Wouldn't be surprised. That's it. Fucking sick. I love it. Great progressiveness as well, I think. It's kind of funny that you say that, HTN, because usually I would say the same, but it's kind of the style of Psytrance. Like, they are always a bit like lasery, if that makes sense. Yeah, now it's getting a bit stale, I think. Not gonna lie, it could be a minute shorter, I think. It kinda... Yeah. Same with different baseline, I get that. It feels a bit too long, to be honest. Just cut it a minute, cut the last minute or something. And then this is pretty damn good. I think that the progressiveness works pretty well. And all the sound design is pretty crazy. I love that you kind of tried to do something more in this direction, because I know that you're kind of merging those styles anyways. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty interesting. Excited for more. Production is crispy clean again, I love it. And sound design is fantastic. I get Suffocate with trying more production elements, probably some metal stuff again. Thank you, Niall. Drums sound a bit cute, could use a bit more compression. Yeah, intro in general needs just more compression to be louder. Feels really quiet. Ooh! I got it, Niall. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of the tonality shift here. I think it should stay the same tonality and then just go like double bass or something. Damn! Nice break. Ooh, I like that. I actually started to listen to a band called Warm Shepherd. And this quite reminds me of it a bit. Not really, but just from the mix of genre elements, kinda. Right? Let me find this one maybe. Yeah. Could be an inspiration for you. Yeah. My heart. I did not expect this, man. Thank you. That's cute. Someone is making a birthday breakdown for me. My heart, dude. Oh my god. Aww. Aww. Oops. Just deleting it. Man. Bro, thank you, man. I appreciate this. This overshadows the feedback now, but that's fucking cute, man. Appreciate it. Now we got DJ Black Spider with house rhythm. Let's go. Garth in the chat. Let's go. It's hard, Rudderum. Takes time. Intro kind of works. I do, yeah.
Oh, just don't preach me.
Fuck that snare. That's the first thing. Besides that, it's sick. The snare literally sounds like it's coming out of my asshole. The snare literally does.
Just don't preach me now.
What was your idea with the snare? Honestly, like, what was the plan behind this?
Oh, just don't preach me.
Sound design is amazing. Everything is sick. I like this a lot. This works pretty well. The combination also works pretty well. Kavari is actually freaking sick.
Don't.
I don't even understand how you can pick a snare like this. Like, who is giving out snares like this? Who is giving a sample that sounds like this to producers? How does that happen?
Just don't preach me now.
Besides that, it works pretty good. First drop is stronger than the second one. I think the second one loses a bit of its character.
Oh, just don't preach me.
Okay, what's happening at the end? Black Spider, anything that doesn't sound like a fart. Maybe like a long clap. There is amazing claps in my sample pack with Madcore that you can use. I think they might work perfect for this style without trying to plug myself, but actually plugging myself. Let me find it. Like there's great stuff in there. Or snares. Anything is better. Not gonna lie. Besides that, it's sick. I like the combination of styles. It works pretty well. Great sound design too. It's sick. Big ups. Now we got Vlad again with another Stage of Grief. It's pretty short though. Actually, crazy sound design.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's short, it's quick, it's well made. I'm not the biggest fan of the snare. It kind of sounds like a ping pong ball. But I love the sound design. Mike, instead of using the same link, or I don't know if you're using the same link or if you're replacing it, I still can't download it. I don't know why. Yeah, this is sick. This is sick. Kind of sound design. Nice sound design. It's kind of not a song, but it's well made, I guess. And this is cute.
Happy birthday.
Love it. Of course Heaven Fell. Of course I remember that. Now I got bass capture with the in-between. That is not an intro. Lower mids are a bit harsh, but it's still sick. The link you DM'd. It doesn't matter if it's an MP3. Sound design is nice. Vocals are a bit quiet as well.
This isn't right.
High end on the snare is a bit harsh. Mixdown besides that is pretty good though. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I would like more of an intro actually, like more of a song besides that. The drop is nice and everything. Just nothing too interesting, I guess. Yeah. Just realized that I maybe where is Mike again? Why am I not? Now I'm not seeing your submission anymore on Patreon. What is happening? It's literally not there anymore. Now we got the Neo challenge. No idea who submitted this because the file is not named properly. Oh, I like the intro. Oh, it's by Jörgen, okay. Yeah, now we got it, Mike. Let me see if I can download it. Here, Mike, just for you to see it, that's the window I'm getting all the time. And it just literally says forbidden. No idea what's happening there. Sorry about that. Maybe next time then. So the intro is too loud compared to the drop. If the intro would be less loud, the drop would have more impact. Crazy energy. So the clipping is a bit too harsh, right? Like the sub bass is kind of destroying everything a bit. It still sounds cool because it's pretty clean, but yeah, it's a soft clip mix and master. It sounds clean, but just a bit soulless in my opinion. Energy is pretty good. High end is a bit harsh. It's nice. It's nice. A bit harsh on the ears. A bit assaulting on the ears. In a good way, though. It has a good energy and everything. It's clean. Sound design is cool. I like the rhythm. And what I like the most is like the weird disco-esque samples in the background, which is cool. Gives me some kind of FN vibes, but a bit more energetic. Well done, well done. I would definitely work on the mix though. It's just a bit too overblown, I think. Now we got Kill by Peria. Let's go. That makes sense. Vocals need to be louder. Ooh. Mid-range needs a bit of a boost. Snare also needs a 1.6-ish K boost to get a bit more character, or just a tonal layer or something. Right now it's just kind of low end. Love the sound design though. Mix is also crazy clean. You have like this little boop in the background. Pitch that an octave up with a pitch shifter or something. Before all the effects that you have on it, if there's some stuff on it, that will give it a bit more of an, like, more energetic switch. Because right now you have a tonality with the siren there in the background that just feels a bit off. But if it's higher, it would just extend the energy pretty much, like, you know? Pretty cool group. Ooh, that was dope. Disgusting. Probably our best submission yet. I like this. Pretty well made. Nice mix down, as I said. Good break, I like that. really heavy, man. What is this volume automation here? How did that happen? This must be an accident, right? Yeah, it's pretty fire. It's pretty damn good. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Some of the better tarot I heard. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Love the improvement. Now you got Rhythm 2026. No idea who sent this because the file is not named properly. The b-b-b-b-dum is too loud. Or has too much low end. Yeah, the sound balance is just off. Like the b-b-b-b-dup sound is way too much in the front compared to the main bass. Main sound is also a bit boring. Nice break. Yeah, that's fine, Niall. Don't worry about it that much. Most important is the title and the artist name, because I want to give everyone who submits a shout out, you know? So when people see it and if they like a thing, they can just check, okay, who submitted this? That's kind of the main issue. Sometimes I need the key and the BPM just to do little adjustments and stuff, but it's not the most important thing. Next we got Lush Reds with Go Down. Let's go. Oh, great atmosphere. Vocals are clipping sometimes. Nice. Transition into the drop was beautiful. Really, really well written. Not a fan of the pitched vocal. Do some change on the sound design instead of the vocal, please. Like this, pitching up the vocal is so fucking lazy. Copy the sound design and use a different wavetable or pitch it up an octave or something. Do something interesting with the sound design instead of some kind of background vocal. Beautiful transition. Maybe one thing I would do is in this part, I would get rid of the snare and use a tonal rim shot instead, like something really airy, like a dong, you know? That would kind of elevate the transition even more. And here, maybe even get rid of the hi-hats. Put an impact there, like a... And then get rid of the hi-hats, so only the pad and the vocals are playing. And then maybe use an automation to bit crush the vocals towards the drop. That could be pretty sick, I think. And here you can I think you should go way more creative with this. Like this is actually not 140 BPM, I think. No, it's 145. I think you can do like even cooler stuff with this. Just be creative with your instruments. Like if we, I don't know, just add another synth-ish layer to it. Oh wait, let me just get a preset or something of mine. I don't know what kind of stuff. Nope. Whoops. Yeah, all that shit doesn't work. I know. There was one. There was something, I think. There we go. That's what I'm saying. So if we just songs in D, so we can just I don't know, just do some cool stuff. Top of this. Right? Just do shit like this, man. And then here do some kind of break. Something like, I don't know, what kind of plugin I can use. Portal maybe Could be interesting, I think. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I don't know. Can even take the whole thing and just pitch it up or something. Go crazy. Just do crazy stuff. We got all the tools, man. Oh, that did not work. But you get the point. You get the point. Oh, here you go. But yeah, there's a lot of potential in this one. I like it a lot. Really, really cool stuff. How the first drop comes in is incredible. Absolutely love this. What a banger. My pleasure, Lush. My absolute pleasure. Now we got TN Meister with Damage featuring Not Acoustic and MC Word.
Dancing with the devil's letters, I am opposed to that. I mean, there's levels to all the things in your life. It might so awful, but somehow it runs.
No good, we still have it on our to-do list.
Rolling the dice. To this day, I'm waiting for my gold medals. I'm in a high state of mind, don't wanna know what it's like. See me rejecting the price. I gotta bring the rice. Yeah, when the damage is done.
Vocal needs more compression.
Settling down, you remember
could be a bit louder too.
It's so profound, like the weather and the clouds. To me, it feels like the destiny of ours. Yeah, when the damage is done, the dust settling down, you remember the sun. The damage is done.
I think the snare is too much low end.
I will move in silence when I do this.
What a transition. Yeah, I don't like the snare. I like the sound design and I love the songwriting actually. I think it's really, really well done with the writing. Really high energetic, not really my style of music to be honest. Works pretty well though. Can just be Camellia vibes.
Man, I'm outside, stepping in my new kicks. Hanging for weeks in the car, who's this? Not trying to push my luck, that's foolish. Wrestling my way up to the stage to sit.
Oh, that's legit.
To all the things in your life, it might so awful, but somehow Iran is rolling the dice. To this day, I'm waiting for my gold medal.
We back? Jeez, what happened? That was odd. That was weird. I don't get it. There was no copyright strike or anything. I don't know what happened.
The weather and the clouds. To me it feels like the destiny of ours. Bring the rise, yo, when the damage
No, there was no copyright issue at all.
is done. The dust settling down, you remember the sun. The damage is done. I will move in silence when I do this.
Second drop kind of lacks energy. I think the sound design feels a bit weaker than the first one. But even though it's not my style, I think it feels really uplifting, right? Like it's just really like energetic, powerful and stuff. And I can appreciate that even though I wouldn't listen to it. But on a party and stuff in that environment, I get it.
Stepping in my new kicks, hanging 4 weeks in the car. Who's this?
Yeah, it will get people moving, 100%. A lot of melodic stuff in there. It's unique, it's interesting. Maybe work on the drums a bit. I think the drums sound the weakest at the moment, especially the snare sounds a bit ass. But if you listen to a lot of like Teddy Kalus stuff, for example, that might be a good reference for the snare. But songwriting is beautiful. It's really, really well written. I like that. Big ups, excited to hear more. Now you get Hot Dog 7 with Abyssal Remnant of Forgotten Horsecock. That's the title. And a half. Yes, Moonlord, exactly. Okay, guys, the title was, obviously, Abyssal Remnant of Forgotten Horsecock. What? Actually, cool intro. Ooh! Yo, this gives me Culprit vibes. Yo, this reminds me so much of this. Is it? It's off SoundCloud. I'm dying. Doesn't it doesn't exist anymore? There we go. My God. So good. $11 years ago, imagine. 11 years ago, and it sounded like this. What the hell? Dude, I turned 30. I'm actually old now. Honestly, AptX Mixdown is most of the time lacking a lot of impact, I think. Even though I like it. I like this. Crazy sound design. Nice. Ooh, cool transition. Cool synth here. Woo! Just really, really, really creative rhythms and stuff. Bam, 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 bam. I like that rhythm, man. Yeah, in general, really good thing. I like what you're cooking, man.
Happy birthday, Mr. Pandora.
Much love, my man. Thank you so much. This is cool stuff. I love what you're cooking, man. Now we got Niall with You Can't Fix Me. I'm scared by the waveform. Dope ass scream. Machine Guns need mal Midrange. But that scream is... Reminds me of Collision, who released on Crow's Nest. Ouch. Wow, wow, wow. Love it. A bit heavy on the screams, on the screeches, to be completely honest, especially the second part, like wee. But damn, this is sick. This is pretty damn sick. Pretty aggressive, pretty brutal, but I like it. You know how I work. Niall, that's most of the time true for every artist, to be completely honest. Well done. This is sick. This is pretty sick. Is it final like this? You want to make a full song out of it, or you want to keep it this short? Just out of interest, not because it's wrong or anything, it's just because I'm curious. Now we got Yui with Machigai. You're making the full song. Yeah, do that. Compared to Carpet and Aptech, and now my day is made. Hot dog, yeah, you got this. What the fuck? Okay. Yo, I love this. I was literally just watching this video here before the stream, right? While making music. And it's about the game called Baroque. If you know that game, you know. And honestly, this song reminds me of that game. Let me just... Is there a trailer of it or something? Or like opening sequence. This reminds me so much of that game. Holy crap, dude. I don't know. That's the visual I imagine. Right? Reminds me so much of this, man. It's a fucking weird game, though. It looks like this. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. That is pretty damn good. I love this. Yeah, the thing, No Quit, my brain is so trained to just get inspired by everything, so it's making these connections like all the time I hear or see something. It's insane. I don't even think I got ADHD, Heaven Fell. I mean, at least I'm not tested, and I don't really have a lot of the symptoms. I'm just an idiot, I think. That snare. Next week, Black. Yeah, Yui, I love that one. This one is incredible. I love the vibe. Really, really sick. So evil. So freaking evil. That what? Insane. Man, this is good. This is really, really damn good. I love this. Love the atmosphere. I would love to hear an EP like this, or even an album. Really good stuff. If you need a home for this kind of songs, hit me up. Look at Heaven Fell with Breathe. Danke, Armin. Heaven Fellow sending a submission. Is this D-Fire? Ooh, hell yeah. Oh yeah. Love it. I don't like the snare here. Yeah, that part was just a lot less interesting than the first part. Still really good though. I like it. Maybe you're right, Zakadu. But this first drop is crazy. Love the drums too. Good stuff. Nice. Now we got No Quit. What a way to end the stream with When the Light Goes Out featuring Zora. I'm actually mixing and mastering a song by Zora now. Let me show you the little intro. She sent it to the feedback streams already. So you probably heard it already, and she will be fine with me showing it, I think. And I'm currently mixing the song. That's how it sounds so far. Yeah. Not final, of course, but getting there. Credit room, yeah, I think so. Intro fits a bit off, I think. If there is no other submission artist, yeah. Mother actually sent something. Which is not downloadable though. I didn't see it, Arthas. What's her name on Patreon? Mother, just make it downloadable. Oh, Arthas, yeah, I got you. But I will check it if you submit now. The vocals have a bit too much low end. They kinda annoy me with the Reese. Oh, that's weird, Arthas. If you want, send me a DM on Discord and let me know. He should be subscribed to Heavenfell, at least that's what he said. No good, I like this one. I think the vocal has too much reverb on it. It's just a bit overshadowed by the reverb. It's beautiful and everything, just kind of missing the grit that I expect from an Oakwood song, I think. The creativity, experimentation. Got you, Arthas, thank you. Okay, there we go. Scream could be louder here. I think the Reese could have another layer. Something interesting, some kind of granular layer or something. Just give it a bit more texture. Drums could have a bit more high end. Got you, Arthas, don't worry. Vibe is amazing, yeah. I'm doing good, David, thank you. David Listonos, I just released a collab with Mira. Ah, okay, okay, good to hear. Welcome then. I like it, though, but it's good. Just get rid of a bit of the reverb. Nice one. Pretty well made. Pretty cool. Now we got Rostfäule by Mother. Vibe David, not on Discord, only on Patreon. I made a post on Patreon and the last post there you can submit. Yeah, intro needs work for sure. Nice. Cool, Reese. Yeah, the Reese could have another layer that just gives it a bit more texture, I think. Like the tonality though, the wham, bum, 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 bum. I would actually go way deeper into the melody there, like go really dun 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 dun. That would be kind of sick. Ooh. Oh, I love this. Authors, I'm a vegetarian, so not the chicken tender gang. No, not at all. I was eating meat my whole life, and I prefer it without it. Yeah, since like a year now, no quit. I think roughly a year. Yeah, no, I like honestly I get it. And making fun of it is completely fine. I don't force my opinion on anyone. I just don't like to kill animals anymore, to be honest. Like I was back in the days, some deep talk now. Back in the days I had like a keto diet and I was eating like a shit ton of meat. Nearly only meat. And I kind of started to feel bad. It was a weird vibe to eat like, I don't know, 5 steaks a day or like literally 2 chicken. I did not have a headache. I felt way better when I made it. No headache at all. But I just felt bad and I felt disgusting after a while because I started to smell like an animal, literally. And I don't know, I just felt off, and it felt weird to eat that, like kill and eat that many living things. You know what I mean? Kind of. And thinking about it, like I just started to think more and more about it, and I like every time I'm driving with my car outside and I'm seeing a cow, I'm happy to see a cow because I just like animals. I love them, you know, they make me happy. So I don't see a point in eating them anymore. And honestly, I prefer it like that. I'm cooking a lot, and I prefer the food that I'm cooking vegan and vegetarian because Scarlett is vegan for a while now. And I just prefer that. The only downside, wait, my brain is not braining, so you're creating one of the most disgusting dark cultist type death step with heavy metal song and you are vegan, bro. It's just weird to hear, but I'm okay with it. I'm not vegan, I'm vegetarian. I love my cheese, I eat my eggs and stuff, because of proteins. And protein powder and stuff. Vegan protein powder just doesn't taste as good. So I'm vegetarian. I just decided to not eat meat anymore. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the only thing that changed. And not because I don't like it. I love me a good burger. Oh yeah, I can eat langosh, of course. Vegan is a crazy jump from vegetarian. I see it with Scarlett, and getting vegan is tough. But if you want, you can do it, and it's possible, I think. But the thing is, what I realized is that there nowadays are incredible supplements for, let's say, meat type things. If you eat a chicken burger versus a vegan chicken burger or a vegetarian chicken burger, there is no difference, or the vegan and vegetarian one tastes better, because shitty quality meat is worse than just the supplement. Is it called supplement? I think so. Right? Oh, they all got an infection. Yeah, kinda. It's so either you eat like really, really good meat and stuff, and know where it's from and shit. Alternative, yeah. I think there is like a like an actual word for it. Supplement is right. Okay, yeah. My parents would maybe do that too, but the vegan meats are more expensive, I think. Not anymore, Moonlord. That's not what I think. Why is vegan vegetarian stuff still more expensive than not vegan vegetarian? It isn't. It literally isn't. I'm paying the same. I changed my everything I'm buying. Like, I'm always doing my groceries for 1 week, right? So I'm going to the shops and buying stuff for 1 week. It's the same. I'm always paying between 50 and 70 or 50 and 60 for a week for me and Scarlett together. Vegan meat is more expensive, and from what I understand, it's not more expensive. And not everything is more processed. That's not the case. It's not true. It's really, really not true. From what I understand of the process it kills a lot of animals as well, but it doesn't. That's the thing. There is propaganda that it does, and there is propaganda that it's bad and everything, but it isn't. It actually isn't. There's enough research that one cow is, like, eating 1 steak a day is literally worse than eating, I don't know, a month of supplementation stuff. Would be vegetarian, not gluten, and lactose sensitive. What do you mean, no quit? So, but again, I'm not trying to force my opinion on anyone. Everyone can do whatever they want. It's just a decision that I made for me. Still, I have to say it's harder to get my proteins in because I'm 181, 1 meter 81. No idea what it is in inch Reichsmark lactose. But yeah, I'm a big guy. I'm a tall guy, and I have a lot less fat now. So it's more muscles and stuff, but I need a lot of protein a day, you know? Because going to the gym 4 times a week. And that's way harder when you're vegetarian. With that, I can eat a steak a day. Someone who isn't vegetarian, but holy shit, that is so extra. Yeah, but many people do it, man. Like, eating meat every day is kind of normal, especially in Germany, man. Yeah, back to the song. No quit, you are fun size. Fun size is fucking bottomless, man. Yeah, pretty good stuff, Mother. I like this one a lot. Really, really nice vibe. Finished it up. Oh, we got one more submission, actually. It's called Burpees, and I don't remember who sent it because the file is not named properly. Next time, name the file differently and not only the upload on SoundCloud. That will help. Oh, it's by Arthas. Okay, let's go. Last submission for today. I know this melody. No worries.
I've been feeling good, good vibrations, energy so high. It's what I'm chasing. Keep me waiting here. I got patience, cause I've been feeling good, good vibrations. Vibrations.
Not a fan of the vocals.
Good vibrations. Vibrations.
Just a bit too basic. Oh, James Bond chord progression. Yeah, I get it. Boom, boom, boom. Sound design is manic. It's really, really cool. The drums just don't come through properly. I think the sound design is a bit too loud. And the drums should be a bit more drum and bass-ish. I love the Reese. Main issue are the drums. The drums are so in the background and so tiny. But it's fun. I like this. I only think the mix should be better. No Quit can probably give you better feedback than I can give you for this one because he's a drum and bass crack. Yeah, the drums need more transient for sure, but I think the snare also needs more tone, like something around the 1.6, 1.8K as always, to just snap through the mix a bit better. So turning drums up and adding transient. Yeah, maybe turn down the basses though. I think they are a bit overblown. Intro could be a tiny bit louder. Yeah, I ate drums for breakfast and snore bass for the night. Yeah, that's it. But I love the sound design. Sound design is really good. Maybe in general, you could send the sound design to a bus and compress it even more. So the sound design is a bit more squashed and a bit more unified, if that makes sense. Because right now, all the sounds are a bit all over the place. They sound all really, really different. And if you just run them through a compressor in a bus, you can get them, yeah, a bit more unified, just a bit more in place, if that makes sense. But it's cool. Good stuff. I like the direction. I'm excited to hear more in the future. Chord progression is amazing. Sick. Nice one. Okay, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today's feedback stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for submitting. Not a lot to say more. See you next week. Have a good one. Love you all, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Peace.